Welcome back, everybody. So today we are going to be doing a underglow kit, but we're also kind of going to compare. So before, I have had, which is on the Kona and the Honda, is the Type S, kit, which is like what everybody uses, the drifters, all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of like the norm, what a lot of people use. Thing is, that kit is $330. It's a little bit expensive. So I have two of those kits. That's, $660 versus, yeah, well, I decided to pick up this right here, and we're gonna put that on the Silverado. I have no idea how we're gonna put it on there yet, but this right here is literally a $35 kit off of Amazon. $35. So we're gonna compare a $330 kit against a $35 kit. So here it is. So let's go ahead and get this open and check it out. All right, so you have a remote control, so that's one big difference. So like the Type S kit, you actually have an app that you can do everything with, all that kind of stuff, change colors, all that kind of stuff. So this is basically, you have a remote control to change the colors, change everything, all that kind of stuff. So, a little bit different, but hey, again, it's $35. You can use a, power port. Then you also have this, which is where you can just hardwire it into your battery. We're gonna hardwire it into the battery, but you connect it here like that. This is the remote control unit like this, and then it branches off of here to this right here, which then you have distribution to the 4 legs, and you have extension cable. You have the ties where you can like screw it, bolt it, all that kind of stuff. You have extra fuses, that's a good thing. Okay, yeah, 2 ways to connect straight to battery, or through your outlet. And then here are the lights. So let's go ahead, open these up. So same aspect, there's a front, here's a rear, and then the longer ones right here are down the sides. So the only difference that I see, this is still going to do the same aspect, but like the one difference with this $35 kit versus the Type S is a double stack, so it's twice as wide and all that kind of stuff, versus this kit right here, which is just a single strand. But it looks well constructed, it's covered up, all that kind of stuff, sealed up, it's got tape on the back. So let's go ahead, I guess. We're really gonna have to put this thing up in the air, because it's like low as crap, and then we have to figure out how to get this thing mounted on the front, back, and sides. Yeah, glad this isn't a big long truck, so we'll be able to make this happen. So let's go ahead, we'll get this thing, I don't know, I might just put I don't know, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. So let me just think about how I want to start this setup, and then we'll go from there and get this thing rocking and rolling. Okay, so I have part of it installed. So basically, the back piece and this piece is done right here. Now, so there you can see blue there. And blue right there. Now, got the remote, so we're going to hit red, There it switches to red, green, yellow, whatever the color that is, purple. You can have it fade around through the colors. There's different fade. There's jump. And then there's, so slow jump, fast fade, slow fade. The only issue, which is this is 100% my fault, is I knocked something over. You can, I don't know if you can see it right there. I knocked something over on the remote. Like this kit works really good. When I had it off camera and I was messing with it, works really good. But now the off button does not work because I dropped something on the remote right there. Everything else works on it. You can speed the fade up, slow the fade. Let's see, can you? Okay, yeah, you can dim the blue. You can brighten the blue. When it blinks like that, that's like as low as it'll go or as high as it'll go. But the bad thing is the off button doesn't work. All right, we'll figure something out. I'm gonna see if I can find another remote or something. So let me get back to installing this. This is okay. So actually pretty easy. I mean, like, you know, it's just, you know, run the wires. It's a split harness right here. All four go in and you just wire it up. It's not that bad. It's actually pretty simple. I mean, yes, this has taken me about an hour or so to get this side done, but now that I know, like, the back was the hardest, this side right here, no problem. So when I do the other side, that'll be no problem. Don't know how I'm going to do the front yet because I haven't got underneath there, but so far this is not being a bad kit. The true test is when it's done and it's at nighttime, so we can really compare all the kits, because somebody asked a while ago, hey, how's the kit holding up and this and that on the Honda? Well, it's holding up fine. I mean, works good, but we'll test it out at night. So let me get back to putting the rest of this kit on. Okay, so it's all done. Now, got everything under. All right, let's get under here. So you can see the front right there and the driver's side right there. So everything is done and ran on this. So it didn't take me as long as, like, you know, the Civic or the Kona, which took a lot longer. Also, I wasn't afraid to drill into this thing like I didn't. Yeah, long story. So, like, okay, so all of these kits come double-sided taped. Not a big deal. So they're all double-sided tape on, all that kind of stuff. Man, my camera looks dirty. So, but then the Kona was not drilling into that. So that one is actually glued on also. And I used, right here, clear, transparent, E6000 flexible paintable. It's really good stuff. So I used that on the Kona. So basically, that the Kona is glued onto the car all the way around. The Civic is, the strips along the side are glued on, front and back zip tied. This one right here, across the back. Hold up. Yeah, don't need that running. Okay, so like I was saying, across the back rail right here, it is double-sided tape, and then it is attached with these style hooks right here. Not the best in the world, but they do work. And then there's a zip tie or two along that. Along the sides, there is one of those clamps on the back right here, and then it is double-sided tape and zip tied up along there. The front is zip tied on the sides and double-sided tape through the middle, and then the same thing as the other side is with this. So basically, it is in there. Should be no issues. The wires are ran up. I do need to get wire loom because I need to redo this and cover this in wire loom. That's my airline right there that goes to the back. So I need to get some loom, cover that up, kind of make it look a little neater. The remote control unit is sitting right here. Right now I don't have this like together because basically to turn it off I have to unplug it. Yeah, we're still going to look into a remote. Again, that's not a default on the $35 kit. That's a default on me. So, and I mean, I can't complain on this kit for $35, but the big test is outside. So, I mean, it's, let me go down and see. Let's sit this down right here. So you can go through all the colors again. Red, green, blue, there's orange, yellow, whatever that is, and purple. Definitely not complaining. So like I said, we're going to have to wait and we're going to get all three of them out. So when gets dark out, we're going to get all three of the vehicles out. So we'll have the Kona, the Civic, and the Silverado, all three out. That way you can see, we'll basically have the Kona on the one side, Honda on the other, Silverado in the middle. That way you'll be able to see the difference of the two, how bright they are, this and that. So I guess now we gotta wait for another quite a few hours until it gets dark. So see you when it gets dark. Okay, it's dark out, it's nighttime. I was really wanting to do I wanted to have all three of them here. I wanted to have the Honda, I wanted to have the Kona, and I wanted to have the Silverado. So I really wanted to have all three, but my Honda's gone for right now. It's out running the streets. But here is these two. So the Honda and the Kona, like I said before, is they have the same kit. I know it's dark, you probably can't see much of anything, but that's the good thing. We're looking for the lights, not me or anything else. So Kona and the Honda have the Type S kit. Silverado has the Amazon special $35 kit. So, you know, let's go ahead and put it on green because this is on green. Let's go ahead. Oops, cancel. I mean, you know, you got the app does make it nice. Bam, there it is. So like I said, there's the two kits. I mean, like, you stand back and I mean, like, there they are. I'm definitely not complaining. Like, and to me personally, I think the $35 kit is actually freaking brighter. I don't know if it shows up on camera. It kind of does show up on camera, but to me personally, this $35 kit is brighter than this $330 kit. And you might think, oh, well, this is higher off the ground than this, but it's like the height the light is from the ground, it's about the same, you know. And the cool thing is, I don't know why that just turned off. Maybe it's just been sitting, but you know, the thing is you can change the colors just like, you know, so just like here, change it to red. So I'm definitely not complaining about this kit. I mean, here, green, blue, white, orange, yellow, teal, purple. You can get it where it flashes through all the colors. I mean, that over there does it too. You can get it to fade in and out through the colors. All right, let's turn a light on in the garage here. Oh, pitch dark, can't see. Oh, there we are. All right, so I'm just gonna summarize. For me personally, I mean, like, they both are comparable in the amount that they took to install. The Type S is because I glued them on and I was a little more intricate with it, versus this is an older truck and it's just kind of, there was holes, I maybe put a hole or two and, you know, zip tie it up. But like, you know, overall installation about the same. They're about the same in, you know, the amount of time it took, you know, this and that. This took me just a few hours to install just because of, you know, wiring it and wrapping the wires through. Same as that, because you got to get the wires through everything. But like overall, I'm not complaining about like this $35 kit. It, to me, it's well worth it. So if I need to get another kit, I seriously think I'm going to order this $35 kit right here. I think it's well worth the money. To me personally, I like it. So can't complain. They do basically the same exact thing. All right, so now I'm back outside where it's dark, but hey, I am definitely happy with the $35 kit. I'm happy with the $330 kit, but hey, if I have to choose from now on for anything I do, it is going to be that $35 kit. It's better than for price wise. So, all right, well, that's it. I guess we'll catch you in the next one and we'll see what we can get into. See you later.